Yo, yo, mic check, mic check. You're not listening to the sounds of your boy Kennessey. 808 Street Music starts down pimping. You know what I'm talking about? We over here chilling. And I just felt like doing a live right now. I just felt good right now chilling. You hear the chilling in my voice. Ain't no screaming. Ain't none of that shit popping off right now. I don't like all that shit. Like, if you're coming over here with the bullshit, please don't do it. Because I'm not into none of the bullshit. I'm just over here chilling, man. Let an old nigga that can survive the game on these streets for real. Chill out. I don't want to hear motherfuckers screaming, hollering, none of that shit. Okay. Around the topic. Did y'all not see the China dude that was a prime minister or something get his head blown off on live TV and he was protesting for some shit. And the dude that killed him just stood there and waited. I'm gonna let that soak in for everybody that just heard what I said. It's a lot going on in the world, man. Y'all could be doing everything in the world. Think about what I just said. In China, there was a prime minister. I can't remember his name right now. I don't want to fuck his name up right now because I'm hiding a motherfucker. This motherfucker got his head blown off. And they showed it on live TV, like old school execution style when you see that shit. Like it did the mob bosses and all that shit. Like, nah, this wasn't no motherfucker look like him and shit. That was that motherfucker. And they saying that his name is let me look. I at least got to look this nigga up. This is the shit I be talking about to people. Like, life is too short for fuck shit. Straight up. Like, life is seriously too short for fuck shit, man. Ain't nothing wrong with talking shit and having fun. But life is too short for fuck shit. This dude over in China, then people understand. There's 100 million motherfuckers over there in the goddamn city. The dude, I know y'all know this story. John, hold on. I'm gonna have to take time out right now to look this motherfucker up. He was protesting for something. A dude walked up on him, shot his ass in the head in front of everybody, and stood there. Do y'all not get where I'm coming from with this? Y'all can go look the story up. This is about learning when to goddamn understand like life short. You can stand up for a lot of shit. And nobody's gonna agree with you or everybody wanna agree with you. But at the same time, you gotta be aware of it. All I got to do is say, man, come on, people. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The dude I'm talking about, his name was Sec or S-E-C-S-E. I don't know, man. I'm y'all know what I'm talking about. Look it up. Ex-prime minister or something of China. He was at a rally or something. This dude walked up on him, man. Shot his ass in the head and stood there. This is what it's about to be on people. You get me? Life is short than a motherfucker. The prime minister was at a rally. I don't know what type of rally he was. That's y'all job to look that up. My only job is to tell y'all about this shit. You feel me? He shot that dude in the head in the middle of a rally. And it's an ex-prime minister, man. And he stood there and got arrested. So when you believe in something, sometimes when people believe in something, man, you gotta take them people serious. Shout out to everybody that's listening to this. I just felt like doing a live right now. Salute to everybody listening to the sound of my voice. Your boy Kennessey-Throwed Therapy, 808 Street Music. Star Town Pimpin' is the clip, man. It's been a lot of shit going on, man. People need to understand, man. I be minding my business, first of all. I do my old nigga shit, mind my business. But when you see an ex-prime minister that's marching for a right, and this person in China, the 100 million like people don't understand how many motherfuckers in one city over there. You know what I'm talking about? They like, oh, New York is the biggest city or whatever. Man, the motherfucker got 100 million motherfuckers over there, man. In one fucking city or whatever sect, or how they do that. You know what I'm talking about? Like, the shit is deep. Like, there'll be like 100 million motherfuckers in one city. New York got half million. Put the whole U.S. in one city of China, man. Like, this is the shit I be thinking about. Like, think about the mother country. Like China, man, everybody knows that these people, look how many people in one city, what they consider a city, or are they playing with the numbers? Like, y'all got to understand that too. Are they playing with the numbers when they talking about this? Because, goddamn. And then when you stack people on top of each other, people get frustrated. So there goes. This is just me thinking out loud. Y'all know how I am. I think out loud. So we're gonna think about New York City, okay? So if they stacking that many people on top of each other, what do you think gonna happen? Don't you think it's gonna be controlled chaos? If you stacking that many people on each other, think of all the major cities, even out here in Houston, even though it's more spread out at the same time, these motherfuckers got, these people sit out here being a cul-de-sac, and they killing motherfuckers more than motherfuckers in the project. Did y'all not just hear me? People thinking, oh, just because I got a house and I live in a cul-de-sac and all that shit. Your house is just as close to a motherfucker in a goddamn apartment, but you just paying more. It's all about the frame of mind. And then I've been listening to a lot of shit that's been going on online, and I'm not addressing none of it. And motherfuckers know who I'm talking about. I love y'all, and I hate it that it's like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna say no names or nothing, but you know I love y'all, but I hate what's going on. I hope y'all fix that. That's all I got to say about that, just in case anybody wanted to know what I said about it. I love both of y'all, but I just hate that shit happened. That's it. And then let's move on to the next shit. It's a fucking hygiene shortage that's going on if y'all don't pay attention. They did the thing with the They did the thing with the goddamn milk, the baby powder, which everybody knew that they were cutting up dope with that good dope with that shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So when they put the fentanyl in there, they killed a lot of. It's all about population control. If y'all see where I'm going. So when they put the good dope back out, they were shipping that shit out. Y'all gotta pay attention to what y'all looking at. So now the cocaine good. So people that's on cocaine, y'all gonna be good. Give it like 6 months because they have to weed out all the fentanyl they put out here from China. See, I'm spitting game to y'all, man. I'm just sitting up here talking to y'all, saying what y'all know what it is. Shit, U.S. and China fuck with each other. So just where y'all get. Shout out to all you niggas sit up there like, man, I spent $300 on some Jordans. Nigga, you just paid $300 for a sweatshop pair of shoes that don't even stay together, nigga. Fuck a Jordan. Nigga, I'd rather buy some Skechers around this motherfucker. They last longer than some goddamn Jordan. And you niggas sitting over here getting killed about some goddamn Jordan. Waiting in line for some shoes. Why you motherfuckers ain't waiting in line for no goddamn Jesse? When I be sitting up here talking to these motherfuckers about how I be going through shit with these bitches in court, they think I'm talking about just about me. No, I'm not. I'm looking out for you too. Because if I wouldn't tell, hold on, if it was anybody else, they'd be out here like each one teach one. So what the fuck is the point? If I say each one teach one, God damn it, if I learn something, I'm giving the information I learned back to you. So ain't that each one teach one? You motherfuckers got the game fucked up. Stop picking and choosing what the fuck you want to listen to and just listen to common sense. I'm like, damn, if I've been through this shit, why the fuck can't I tell you what I've been through? And why the fuck do you think it's always about me? It's not about me. So if it's all about me when I tell you what the fuck I go through, I'm telling you straight up, it's not all about me. I'm just trying to tell you how they doing me. Do y'all not get where I'm going with this? It's not all about me. I'm just trying to tell you what happened to me when I fucked up. Do y'all not get that? So how is it all about me when it's each one teach one? What the fuck do I have to be? A poor righteous teacher from New York or some shit? A nigga like some Ken, man. Y'all think it's unbelievable that I can sit up here and give you that gospel, that fucking tabernacle? I'm spitting truth to y'all. Just because I sit up here and kick it with y'all don't mean I'm not bullshitting. Y'all get where I'm coming from. Can somebody say hallelujah and tabernacle around this motherfucker? I don't got time for none of the bullshit. I'm just being logical. This is not even Sunday Tabernacle. I just felt like talking. And I don't feel like being on nothing. I'm tired of you motherfuckers sitting up here not paying attention. Pay attention. That's all I'm saying. I don't care what the fuck y'all do.
Oh, wait. Update the Patreon and oh my goodness. I was gonna do StreamYard, all that. And then went in my bag and expose everything to the general public before I can even make the goddamn video.
God
Damn,
damn
I
it.
hate when people
Hey,
put
Sino.
my truth behind.
Hey,
But I'm
Sino.
glad he
Hey,
said it.
Sino.
So
I
now
didn't
I
even
don't
know
have
your
to.
video was
Now I don't
popping
have to
up.
people tell me I'm a liar.
Hey, Sino. If you hear this video, I didn't know your video was gonna pop up while I was doing this, my nigga. Straight up. Don't flag my shit, nigga. Sino a cool ass nigga, straight up. Shout out to Chicago, man. You feel me? I didn't know that nigga video was gonna pop up while I was doing it. I was just trying to get to the other, y'all know what I'm doing. Sino ain't gonna be tripping on that shit. That's my nigga. He cool to the motherfucker. But I'm saying, people, through all this fuck shit and all that time, god damn, y'all stay focused. I was trying to switch over to another channel so I can see y'all, see who's in here, man. That's all I was. Sino ain't tripping. Man, Sino a real nigga. Straight up. Sino ain't gonna trip on that little part right there. Hold on, let me go and see what channel. I need to pull up another. Y'all know what I'm doing, man. Come on now. I didn't know that goddamn. I did not know that was gonna pop up, but Sino ain't tripping. But you know what? God work in different ways because Sino be spitting that trill. And Sino fuck with me and I fuck with Sino. You get me? I'm just trying to get to my channel, hit that shit, and then goddamn it see who's in the chat. Get to my channel. See, hit that shit. See what I'm talking about? That's all I'm trying to do. Shout out to everybody listening. I was just trying to get to like my YouTube channel while I was doing this shit. And I'm spitting some true shit, man. I haven't been on YouTube in a while because there's so much negativity out here and it's hot than a motherfucker. And I told you motherfuckers, when the summer hit, people gonna lose their mind and not think logically. Even though they know what they're doing is not logical, they're still gonna be illogical. I'm using big words on you motherfuckers right now. Shout out to my goddamn big words. And if you can't understand them big words, what do I have to say? Yo, you motherfucker and you bitch and you got no, I don't have to scream at you and shit. I'm just talking. You know what I'm talking about? I was just trying to get over to that. Shout out to Sino. That's my nigga right there. When I hear Chicago, I have to holler at that nigga. Anybody that want to pop up and talk, they can do it. But don't come over there on that bullshit because I'm not in the mood. It's been enough bullshit going on. If anybody want to pop up, they can. But do not be on that bullshit because I don't give a fuck who you are. Oh, my nigga Ant Team Smoke. Hey, Ant. Here you go. Man, first of all, we got to do drum roll. Ant Team Smoke is popping up in this motherfucker. And that's my nigga right there. Straight the fuck up. So don't get it twisted. Y'all come at him sideways. Don't expect. His name is Team Smoke. So don't expect nothing less. But I'm telling y'all, do not come over here with that bullshit. We just chilling. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, Ant. There you go. Where you at, Ant? I got you. Man, that's my nigga right there, man. Come on now, man. I just felt like doing the show, man. Out of everybody in the world, Ed could have not let me on this show, man. And my nigga, straight the fuck up. You know what it do. There you go. There go. Wait. Man, but it's so much going on in the world. You motherfuckers too busy on dumb shit. Look how chill I am right now. And I can say the same thing. I can say bitch you tripping. I can say nigga you tripping. I can say cracker you chilling. I can say faggot you chilling. I can say dyke you chilling. And all y'all still sit up here and listen to me talk what I'm talking. Y'all know there's too much going on in the world right now to be goddamn it on that bullshit. If everybody goddamn it get back to common sense instead of a fucking agenda, oh, we gay, we dykes. We get that. My only problem with that is when you motherfuckers target kids' minds. I know that shit, and y'all know I know it. And I always call y'all out. I don't give a fuck what you do in your bedroom. Just stop targeting the kids' mind. Y'all motherfuckers mad at me because I called out that goddamn Mr. Potato Head dog that y'all trying to roll out with Target. Y'all already had that shit packaged out. Nobody knew about that shit but me. I saw the shit on Fox 26 Houston. Y'all go look it up. I called that shit out. I'm like, I don't give a fuck if you're a faggot or a dyke, but just don't target the kids, man. And I'm good with you, man. I don't give a fuck. Y'all all flat backers. I don't give a fuck. I'm like, damn, just leave the kids out this shit. You know how when y'all be like, why don't these niggas on the street leave the shit? It's the same thing. But y'all on faggot and dyke mode. You know what I mean? Leave the kids out this shit. That's all I'm saying. I don't have no problem with no faggot or no dyke. And if a faggot or a dyke got a problem with me, they got a problem with themselves. Everybody know a faggot or a dyke. Any bitch or bitchette or bitch nigga, they got the faggot and dyke in them, and you know it. Y'all know the bitch and bitchette in a nigga. Y'all ever been around a motherfucker, you be like, man, these motherfuckers just together to survive, and they know they're wrong. And you be like, damn, this nigga just with her for his money, or this bitch just with her for his money. It don't matter what race. I be telling people, nigga, it's not a race. It's a frame of mind. Every race enslaved their people. So we all niggas. Do y'all not get that? That's why I call my shit throw therapy. It makes sense. It's thrown out to you right now, but it makes sense later. And I put that link up in there for you, dog. Straight up. There you go. My nigga. Diz.
About time.
Damn, dog. You,
Been
oh,
sitting there for a while.
hold on. I had to support a white people. Hey, Diz, what's going on with you?
I was sitting here. Wasn't tired yet.
Hey, man, first of all, I'd like to say to everybody and everybody that don't get it, this man loves his kid, and he's white, and we, goddamn it, that's family. And he loves his kid. And I don't want to hear that shit about these hoes talking about fathers don't love their kids. This, I love you for that. And I love you anyway, man. No bullshit.
Anybody can be a bad dad.
Hey, dog. Hey, dog. I have to tell you behind the scenes what's really going on. You know what I'm talking about? You know how the karma of this shit is working out? You remember when I was telling you all that shit over the years? Now these
Uh-huh.
hoes, goddamn it, it's whooping their ass, dude. And I know it's whooping their ass on your end. You feel me?
Yeah.
I hate when these hoes sit up and act like the kids don't love their dad and shit. I say, man, the dad is important in these kids' lives. You feel me?
Yep. I don't get any of that, luckily.
No, but you get what I'm saying, though. This is for everybody that's listening. You're a great dad. You feel me? But anybody that don't know, and then you one of the coldest white boys I know on the guitar, dog. Straight up. I gotta give you your props. Anybody that don't know, fuck all the motherfuckers you heard at Rock and Roll. Go to Diz I Am. Diz, promote your channel real quick.
I don't know how.
Dog, you that lit.
I don't got the link on hand.
Hey, put your link in there.
I'm not on YouTube.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's Diz I Am, right? Diz I Am Illusion.
Yep. That's the
Okay,
only one.
okay, Diz I Am Illusion. He's the man. Fuck every motherfucking
Really.
white. Hey, this is not even racial. This is one of the coldest white boys I've heard on guitar in 10 years. His original channel was started out teaching people how to play guitar. Am I lying, Diz?
Now it's gonna be about being a pregnant man.
Dog, hey, dog, what do you have to say about these people talking about, oh, I'm a trans woman? I'm like, first of all, if you're a
They
woman,
ma- they made the guy testify in Congress and answer the questions.
mm, but this,
Like they were asking him straight out. They're like, "Can a man have a baby?" And he's trying to fucking be like, "Well, this and that." And she's like, "It's a yes or no question." And he's
yeah,
like, "Well,
that's a
no."
question. Do you see how they try to play both sides, Biz?
Yeah,
It's like,
because they want the money from everybody.
but people don't understand, like, when they do that, and then they get to go into, like, okay, you're trans, you're a nigga. Nigga is like a frame of mind. Everybody enslaved themselves. And then, like, every race enslaved themselves, right? So when you think of that, think about they're trying to get all rights to everything. That opens up the floodgates to, like, oh, I'm trans, then I'm this, then I'm that, then I'm that. You get what I'm saying?
It's a bigger welfare check.
You goddamn right. It's a bigger welfare check. And then
They give you jobs based on that shit, just like they did that chick from the Supreme Court.
you saw that black bitch that was sitting up there, and then people didn't notice that her husband had two Bibles standing in front of her, and it was a white dude. Do you not get what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
that's how they do it. All of
Man,
them are like that.
man, these black bitches, and they all about LGBT. Man, fuck them people. They hate my guts. Fuck
That
them.
Don Lemon guy on CNN, his gay husband's white,
Like,
and then Beetlejuice chick in Chicago, her lesbian thing is a white person.
like they always put the black face in front of they fuck shit. You notice that? And black people keep falling for it, dude. That's my irritation about black people. They sit up
You
and
think
let
they catch on?
hey
They
did they
shouldn't
sit
be.
up and let black people, god damn it, they the black face of this shit when they doing fuck shit through them, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's a scapegoat.
Yeah, so you already know. You already know, man. I'm like, man, I don't understand why they don't get it, dude. It's so it's so irritatingly ignorant, if that makes sense. Irritatingly ignorant. You know what I mean? It's like you know what they doing, but oh, room shaker in here. Hey, room, if you want to pop up, come up here, baby. Man, I love room shaker, man. Hey, this. Hey, room shaker, if you wanna come up in here, room, you more than welcome. Straight the fuck up. You know what? It's irritatingly ignorant when they see this shit going on, but they act like it ain't going on, if that makes sense, dude. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they don't want to know because it'll fuck with their shit.
And then this shit is all about money, right? And people think I be talking about my own personal shit when I talk about the child support and family court. I'm like, think about it. The people went over there in Vietnam, got kids and shit, raped and pillaged. That's why they so goddamn hesitant about bombing other countries. Do you get what I'm saying, dude?
It's more dependence.
And then they got kids over there that they got from rape during war. Do you get where I'm coming from with that?
But it goes both ways.
Yeah,
They,
that's what I'm saying.
they come to our country and rape our women.
But that's why they so hesitant on other countries. You know what I mean? That shit is crazy when you think about it. When you start thinking about it, that's why they so hesitant on other countries. You know, the U.S. when they invade a country, they never leave that motherfucker. You feel me? So these people from the U.S. they get to go over there, rape and pillage, and they just throw them motherfuckers back in society like they normal. I don't think they should be in society like that quick. They serial killers. They train you to be killers, right? Or am I bullshit? Hey, Rome, I just put the link up in there. But do you get what I'm saying, dude? How you gonna train a killer to and then just throw them back in the regular society when they used to bombs going off on them and shit? You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
They go, how paranoid you think them people gonna be? I said, man, they should have them somewhere where they're in a retreat, like they have them Catholic priests that's out here raping kids. Do
They're
you
still
know that?
doing
Do you know like I know? They have money set aside, knowing that the Catholic priests are gonna rape your kid.
it. Why do they make it so they can't get married in the first place?
Exactly. Like, why would you
There's
make
no
her like
reason for that.
a nun? Like the bitch never fucked in her life. Man, come on, dude. Hey, dude, can you reflect on what I just said about like what we just said? Like, why would you
They should be
make
able
that?
to marry the nuns.
Like,
They
does that
got
even
nuns. They could mess with the nuns.
hey, this does that even make sense though? They are provoking
It
them
only
to
makes
get back
sense if you're
to
evil.
some other
Nobody
shit
knows what
when
to
they
mess with you.
believe. Hey, this when they do
Huh.
that, they are provoking them to be in a space where they really want to go into what they really are. If you get where I'm coming from with that, they're like, we're gonna take away all the pussy from you and put nothing but kids in front of you. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
they've been trying to do that.
And
They
then, but
ruined women.
and then, do you know pedophiles have more laws and rights than the LGBT? The LGBT hate my guts, dude. You know that. Everybody know it. Because I talk this kind of talk to them. Because they know I dig deep with this shit. And I can break down everything they done did with this shit. Trying to fuck up the pussy population and fuck up a regular family home. And people be like, I'm digging into it with my own personal situation. That's a 2% of what I'm talking about. You get what I'm saying? But people don't understand. I said they would rather go to war than to dig in family and child support court. Do you not know that when men are in military, they over there in military, they lose custody of their kids. But they fighting a war for some shit that they getting their rights taken away from. Did you hear what I just said?
They don't have rights over there. They're not citizens.
But think about what I just said though, Diz. Imagine you in the military. You over there fighting and shit. Your bitch cheating on you. And then this bitch decide to cheat on you and then go to family and child support court.
That
They,
happens all the time.
dog, they would sit up here and give them whatever they want. How is that man supposed to pop up at court when he's fighting for the rights? You're sitting up here taking the rights from him. Do you get what I'm saying?
If it's a right, it can't be taken away because it was never granted.
So how is that man supposed to show up to court when he's fighting in a war that he got your bitch ass
That's
sitting
his
up
problem. That's how they view it. That's your problem.
and
You
dog?
seen that guy's video where he was fucking, they were blocking the freeway and he's telling
No,
them, I'm going to get 54 years in jail for breaking parole if I don't get to work. And they wouldn't move.
hold on, whoa. What was the video?
They had the freeway blocked and fucking this guy's up at the front of the line like, somebody move one lane so I can get to work. He's like, I'm on parole. If I miss work, I get 54 years in jail for violating parole. And they're like, we're not moving for anyone until people can have abortions again.
Wow.
And they arrested the guy for disorderly conduct, so then he's going to get violated.
How the fuck do you see? This is the shit I'm talking about, dude. Do you get what I'm saying?
People sitting on the freeway should get run the fuck over.
Where was this?
Yesterday?
In Cali?
No, I think it was Arizona.
You know what it is? I be watching ABC News and all that. I think I saw that story. Like they were like, we need rights, and man, these people got out of line, dog. Like, how the fuck does that make sense? You know what I'm talking about?
It only makes sense if you're trying to punish people severely for no reason and reward bad people, which is what they're doing. All
Hey,
the
but
fucked up people get rewarded, and they're the popular ones, and everybody likes them, and they can just do as they please and live their bullshit, fake ass existence.
yeah, and then you notice that every show is gay and dyke than a motherfucker, and they make it seem like being gay and dyke, you can get all this shit. You know what I mean? I be on these LGBT motherfuckers, dog. I don't care what nobody say. Their agenda is real, and the people are slipping on that shit, dog. They don't understand the straight. I did. You remember I did the show. A straight black man is the most hated person on the world, but it really the straight black is really the straight anybody is the
Yeah, they
most.
don't want family.
If you are straight, they hate you, and that's the agenda against you. No matter if you're a man or a woman, no matter
Because they
what.
don't want Americans. They want other people over here.
Yeah, but you know what? And then I got to go back Like you get what I'm saying, right? There's no matter what race or color you are, if you straight, man or woman, they you on the menu for the motherfucker to hate your guts. You feel me?
Because they want your booty hole.
They want the men and women. That's population control like a motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about?
It's all
That's
of it. Everything that applies.
dog, and they have no limits. You know what I mean? Like people think, like, hey, this. You know what people don't get? All this dumbass street shit. That has no point on population control. You feel me? They
Well,
just
there's
say,
endless population, apparently.
what do
You
you
get
think
so many
about
people that get, all these people get shot and killed all the time, so how is the population big still? With
hey,
everybody dying from everything and all the numbers they put out, like
hey,
it
this
doesn't add up.
prime example, Chicago when Obama punk ass was in office. Obama is a dyke. I don't give a fuck what nobody said about it. Obama is a dyke. Straight the fuck up. Cause all his shit was geared towards LGBT. You know how I feel about that shit.
He's
Look,
married to a man.
like he never had a television or a phone. Noticing that was going on in Chicago. You feel what I'm talking about?
They don't care because they got to annihilate people.
Man, these people are sick, dude. Straight the fuck up. And shout out to everybody listening to us because this is really what y'all really want to say, but y'all too bitchified to not say it. And we're not goddamn it screaming to get the goddamn point across. Because y'all know Obama said his bitch ass in there for 8 years and ignored Chicago. Like he don't have a goddamn cell phone, but he was giving out Obama phones. So he didn't get no notice of the violence going on in Chicago. You
Nope.
get what I'm saying, Diz?
It's a mystery.
Hey, all I know is this. I'm going to be the motherfucker that keep it going. You feel me? I don't give a fuck how a motherfucker feel. People think I be talking about my personal shit. It's a little bit like 1% of my personal shit. But I be trying to tell other people about, like, when I go through shit, it's each one teach one. If I went through this shit, I'm going to tell you, look, man, this is what happened to me. I don't want it to happen to you. Do you get what I'm saying? And see how you deal with it. Do you get it?
Kind of, but sometimes some people deserve it.
Sometimes people deserve it, though.
There's a lot
But
of people doing shady shit.
but you get where I'm coming from, though, right? I really do
Mhm.
love y'all. I straight up do love y'all. Straight up. And I'm be like, man, this what the fuck I went through. And I want to tell y'all about it. And I'm passionate about it because they did me dirty. And I don't want y'all to go through that shit. You feel me? I want y'all to be prepared when they come at you like that. Because you know what I'm saying, Diz? But
Yep.
when you start, if I was selfish, I'd be that nigga. I've never been selfish like that. I love y'all for real. When I say I love people, then you know in the bottom of my heart I love y'all. Some people just don't want to listen. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm like,
Well, no.
hey,
Usually they just want to take, and not give.
yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna be me till the day that I die, my nigga. You feel me? I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm gonna be me till the day that I die. And then when they go through it, they gonna go back and listen to this, and they gonna be like, when I told them, I said, man, Hey, Diz, you wanna hear? I might as well even say it. You want me to tell you now or tell you on the phone? Cause goddamn it, for everybody listening, Diz is my goddamn family. I talk to him on the phone, straight up. When he feel like picking up, when I ain't on my fuck shit. Diz,
Uh,
guess what?
what?
I saw the 16-year-old, right? And her mama, goddamn it, set up, and she was so pissed off. She talking about she paying for college on her own with no help from me or whatever. I didn't even respond to that. You know why? I'm like, bitch. I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, bitch. I hadn't seen. The last time I saw this child was like 2 weeks ago. And that was 7 years of not seeing this kid. You get me?
Right.
So how the fuck am I not taking care of this child? And I've been giving you money. I don't give a fuck if it's 100, 150, 200, whatever. You get me?
Money's money.
I'm just saying, how you gonna sit up there and let that shit fly out your mouth? Oh, Step up in here. Hey, Step got jokes. Oh, that's my dog, man. If that Step that came up, dog, he came over to see me, dog. He know I got good intentions, but man, I'm still packed up over here, dude. Hey, Step, here go the link if that's you. He came over here with his son, man. Great guy. Great fucking guy. No bullshit. Great guy. If that's Step, man, he a great guy. I'm talking about, man. Hey, Step, there go the link if you want to jump up here. They know me and Diane get into it just like we get into it in real life, straight up. Diane snatched the wires out of the computer and all that. And I just laid here and I was like, okay, I needed a break off YouTube. You feel me?
Yep.
But she came back up here the next day. She hooked all that shit up and I still didn't get back up on YouTube. I laid up here on the couch and she was goddamn rubbing my feet like nothing happened. But that's love. That's just like me and Diane do. We throw it off. Everybody know we throw it off like that. But I love her. You get me? That's how we interact. Everybody y'all will be in here in a full-fledged party. And me and Diane be doing some shit like that. And y'all be like, just let them do what they do. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, dog. I met Step. If that Step, man, I met him and his son, man. Man, a great person. Straight up. Him and his son, great people. You feel me?
Right.
Man, I love that dude. I'm talking about, man. But this, man, I love telling people I love them, man, because I mean that shit. A lot of people don't understand that, you know?
Yep.
Hey, Diz, when I come, I'm trying to catch up with my auntie out there in San Diego, man, but she be moving around too much, dog. And I don't know whether to land down at or where. I'm just come straight to your crib.
All right.
All I need is like, goddamn it, all I need is to be there for the weekend. You feel me?
Yep.
And goddamn it, we gonna be online, and goddamn it, we gonna record something while I'm there. I don't give a fuck. All we got to do is record us talking shit, and it'll be classic. You feel me?
Pretty much.
Hey man, how Max going, dog?
He's good. He's sleeping.
Hey dog, when I tell you the bitch is mine right now. are so they've been sitting up in the background. They sent me so much shit about, oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna go back and file some more paperwork. I'm like, okay, do it. Do you not know that they whooping their own ass right now to the point where like they understand that the kids listen to me? You get me? I gotta send you the pictures of all this dog. They That's why they talking like that. They don't understand. Like when I found out my kids actually listening to what the fuck I'm saying, oh, they whole tone changed, dude. Straight the fuck up. Cause they listening to it right now. You get me?
It'd be nice if they listen.
Hey, Diz, I asked you about what song like something you'll be like, you actually changed it. Cause whatever everybody else doing with music, I like doing the opposite. And I'm like, man, if I listen to this, I get an idea of that shit. Hold on, Step.
I got all kinds of good ideas. It's just staying in
Nah,
a good enough mood to play them.
hold on. Step say I can't come up right now. I'm tapped into listening. Already, Step, dog. Step and his son actually came here, dog. It was beautiful. And we were still packed up. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, shit, you can stop through, man. And his son and him, man, beautiful experience. You feel me? And salute to you, Step, man. I love you, man. You already know, and be safe on that road, dog. I love you, dog. Him and his son real cool, man. Like when people come here, they can't say I don't show love. You gonna eat, and I'ma talk shit. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
It's not gonna be a bad experience, man. And that's what I want people to get from me, man. And then you know one thing about it, just meeting people, like people that actually think that I'm like, man, fuck it. If I fuck with you, stop through. I don't just invite everybody to my crib like you think. You feel me?
Yup. I don't invite nobody.
I don't like a lot of people. And then I was started listening to that damn what is it, Fade to Black?
Uh-huh.
And then all I can do, and then Diane gonna sit up here and try to goddamn. She said she told me don't use the cheat code they called this, cause she was trying to ask me, do I know? I say, man, I know more about rock and roll than you. You feel me? But I just was like, that's Metallica, right?
Yep.
And he didn't have both of them standing on the chest. He had one posted on the stand, and then the rhythm guitar was posted up, but then the lead was something else at the bottom, right?
Yeah.
See, that's what I was telling her. I said, she was like, do you know we just got into an argument about that? Not a bad argument, because you know me and Diane be out the chain. I said, man, I know what I just saw. You know what I'm talking about? I said two guitars. Ain't no way this motherfucker holding them shits up. You feel me?
It's a dual guitar.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Diz, what was it when they had like the guitar with the two goddamn motherfucking frets on that shit? Was it sort of like that?
Yeah, the one guy has one with like 5 or 6.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
The guy from Cheap Trick.
I'm saying like when they had the two frets on one guitar.
Yeah. It's called a double.
That shit got to be heavy, dog. You ever played one of them shit?
No. It seems like it would be too heavy.
Yeah, see, I'm not lying about that. It seemed like it'll be too heavy because there's no way that shit ain't heavy, right? Didn't I say that? I'm like, I'm not a guitar player, but I know that shit is probably heavy. You know what I
Hanging
mean?
over your neck, it'd be like wearing a big heavy purse.
Man, what? Hey, Diz, what? Hey, did you ever catch up with the midget?
Nah, they ain't been back.
Damn, I'm trying to get a midget on this motherfucker. I've been trying to get a midget on this motherfucker like a motherfucker. Shout out to the midget. I want a badass midget that was born with ovaries. You know what would be really fucked up if a transvestite midget popped up there? I'd be fucked up in the game. Like
Need
they
to
midgets, but they still people, like they say. I'm like, I don't want no transvestite midget. I want a real midget. I want a midget bitch born with ovaries, man. You feel me?
mm,
Like, do you not get it? Just because they midgets don't mean they don't do the same shit. I told you that day, Diane even know this shit, and she not gonna even not say I didn't see that shit. That's when I told her, hey, you might need to drive. I said, because I had pulled up, at the store and shit, and then I saw a big ass, black ass Suburban, right? And then I saw this midget bitch get in that motherfucker. I said, you didn't just see that? She said, Ken, don't, you know how me and Diane are, we throw the fuck off. We meant for each other. Because who else gonna be with our crazy ass? Man, I'm like, where do they shop? Like, I had a lot of questions, Biz.
you gotta start Googling it.
Hey, dog, I need to get a midget on the show, dog. That's my point. And then, you know what? I want a real racist midget. I want all midgets to pop up. Like, that's always been my shit. Do you know how entertaining that would be?
You need a gay racist midget.
Oh, a gay midget. Oh, maybe I need to holler at Robert J about that shit. He can probably find a gay midget. I fuck with Robert J. I give him a hard time, but I really do fuck with Robert J. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Paul was on hard time because Robert J. gay. Yeah, I'm just saying. I don't have no problem with faggots or dykes, but it's just the motherfuckers that be overboard with it. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what do you think about the Chinese dude, the ex-prime minister, getting his head blown off? You saw this shit?
Yeah. What's it gonna do to Japan? Nothing.
And then the dude just stood there. You know what I'm talking about?
He
He
got shot
just,
in the head. What was he supposed to do?
dog, he didn't even run or nothing. He was like, bam. But people don't understand. Ronald Reagan got shot twice.
They overthrew the government in Sri Lanka.
You remember that shit, Diz?
It was today.
The
They
what?
had a revolution in Sri Lanka. They had a revolution and overthrew the government.
Hold on, I didn't hear about that. Can you tell me about that? I didn't hear about that. School me on that one.
I didn't watch anything on it. I just read the article headline. Apparently, they had some kind of revolt and took down the government because they're corrupt.
Yeah, but that's what's going on over there. Like, I didn't hear about that. Like, anything else that I probably didn't see one, like, I didn't know about that one in Sri Lanka.
No, no, I didn't watch much news today.
So what's going on out your way that motherfuckers need to know? That they need to stay away from around.
We're
Like
gonna try for another pandemic, I think.
I think you know what this is some crazy shit. It might sound crazy to you. Ludacris was supposed to have a concert yesterday. They canceled it. They pushed it to Dallas, but I think it's another fucking pandemic about to come out because these motherfuckers are just thinking that they not gonna shut this shit down again. You feel me? And
They
think,
have to stop the
and
economy from recovering.
man, if I did a beat with a booty shaking song right now, I'd be that nigga right now. But I ain't into that like that. I like doing that shit when it's cold so a bitch can really understand what the fuck I'm saying about it. If you do a booty shaking song during the summer, it's gonna be pandemonium. I use the big word there, pandemonium, man. Give me my props. But think about it. They were promoting it on the show out here in Houston on 97.9 The Box. Then they said they canceled it, but they're gonna have it in Dallas next weekend. Sound like some promoter fucked up and dropped the ball. And you know what was weird? I got a fucking text saying, "Do I want to open up for fucking what's his name? The dude, huh,
Cameo.
nah, nigga from Rick Ross label. Hold on, I'm finna pull this shit up because I know I'm not out. He said, you want to open up for a gunplay from MG album release party Friday, July 29th with a free flyer. I'm like, nigga, what? He ain't even give me no price. I'm like, nigga, you talking to me like I'm some little nigga. You feel me? Hold on, let me. Oh, hey, this my baby girl right here. Rome,
What's up, Kennessey?
girl, I love you like cook food. That's Diz I am. That's my white brother right there.
Hello.
Oh,
Howdy.
hey, he said howdy. Hey, how you doing, Rome?
Oh, good.
Hey, don't it feel good to be away from around fuck shit?
I
Don't your
ain't
body?
around it no way, so I don't care, baby.
I don't care either. Hey, this is my sister from another mother, man. That's
Right
Rome.
on.
Hey, her name is Rome Shaker. Everybody know on YouTube street. She will get at a motherfucker if they fuck with you the wrong way. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
How you doing, Rome?
I'm good.
Man, I miss you.
Come to Dallas.
I ain't coming nowhere. You know how I feel.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you remember when, hey, Rome, you remember when I told you that Ludacris concert was going down this weekend?
Mm-hmm.
You know they canceled it?
Nope.
Hey, I think they canceled it because there was going to be so much syphilis and gonorrhea
I'm
running.
so sick of you. Don't you
Hey,
start.
hey, yeah, I had to go there with you. Hey, Diz,
You got syphilis?
no, I'm telling you, if you know the people that was on that lineup, you'll understand what I'm saying. It's ludicrous. It's a dude. I have to send you the video. You have to wear a condom just looking at this shit with DJ Cho.
Oh, wow.
All of
Kennessy.
them were gonna be here, room. You remember what I was telling you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Girl, I said, man, what? That it's like we know we got hood bitches, but god damn it, that's some other shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
How you doing, girl?
I'm good, but I got a question for you. That's the only reason I called in. Why do
What?
everybody think that my party was at your house?
I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Diz. This. She's finna tell the truth right now. I don't know. Hold on. Hey, Diz, listen to what she's about to say.
I'm not going into the details of that party, Kitty. That was already discussed.
No, don't go in. No.
Because I was just about to say, you ain't going to let that live down, is you?
Hey, wrong. Check me out. I'm not asking for details, but I don't know why they think your party was at my house.
Oh, okay.
We're not going to mention nobody, but I don't know why. They thought your party was at my house.
Okay.
You get me?
Yeah, I get you.
That keeps the fuck shit away. You feel me? Don't give them no shine. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm not finna.
All I know is, goddamn it, I love you. Straight up. And I ain't in it. All I know is I love you and I'm not in it, room. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You know that. What else going on with you, girl?
Shit, nothing.
What you think about the dude getting his head shot off in front of the camera over there in China? That was an ex-prime minister.
I don't know nothing about that.
But you know, overseas they have people that they get their body dead to look like them people. So sometimes I don't be believing this shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Because I still don't think Saddam Hussein is dead. I don't think Bin Laden is dead because you know Bin Laden had their own personal airport out here in Houston.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't believe a lot of shit. They never showed the body, and Obama set up and promoted the LGBT the whole time he was in office. Room. Did he not sit up there and ignore Chicago the whole 8 years?
Oh.
Obama? What do you think
I just woke up and you talking about some damn politics, man. Look.
Hey, look. Hey, room. I'm gonna come over to your channel, but I had to ask you that question since you from Chicago.
We ain't
Did
talk
you
about the
think
damn
that
politics.
whole 8 years? I'm coming over to your channel in a minute.
You ain't coming over there to talk. What you coming over there for? What we doing over there?
I'm gonna sit up and talk to you like I'm talking to you right now.
You want to talk about what's coming? I ain't talking about no politics. I just woke up. That ain't a conversation I want to start my day with. I don't want to have it at all.
You know what the conversation is for the day?
We ain't finna talk about the party either.
Hey, Diz, you hear how she talking, right?
Yep,
I was disgusted and turned off bad.
Room. Diz want to know about the party, but we ain't gonna do it right now.
No, Dez don't. Dez didn't even know nothing about the party. You want to talk about that damn disgusting ass shit.
Hey, dog, the shit was so funny, Diz. Like, she don't even understand. Yeah. Actually,
I was appalled. I was appalled at the party. It was disgusting.
She used the big word, Diz. That's how fucked up it was. Hey, you and Diz, I am. Yeah, hey, Diz, ask her about the party. She said she was appalled. Are we talking
like you were terrible. What did you do?
I didn't do nothing. I got drunk, turned off, and went to sleep.
What did Kennessey do?
Laughed and wanted to talk about it.
Exactly. Dog, that's exactly how it happened, dude. It was that simple. Like, the details of that shit, dude, you know me. I just be sitting up laughing at shit. Shit that people don't find funny, I find funny. And I just laughed and talked about it. And all I did was stay out the way, dude. I said, I ain't in it. Y'all can't blame it on me because this, you know, everybody like to blame everything on me. But now, I'm glad that she's getting blamed for everything, baby. I was like, at least they can't go.
Yeah, no, I ain't get blamed for that because I ain't do that. All I did was have a party. Shit, I was the host. That was it. That was all.
Hey, Diz, she
Huh.
got blamed. She getting blamed for a lot of shit, but I ain't in it. You feel me?
You
But
blaming her?
but the party, the freak party that she talking about, oh man, I wasn't there, Diz. Don't you even go there, Diz. I wasn't there, Diz. Ain't no video of me being there. You feel me?
Mhm. That's
Hey,
why Diane's mad.
Diane snatched, you know, she always snatched the computer and throw shit when she feel like, God damn it, I'm doing something, but then the next day she wake up like nothing happened. You feel me, Diz?
Leave Diane alone. Diane a sweetheart.
Man, fuck her.
Kennedy, you a
I,
handful. You a handful.
I torture her ass because I don't beat women. Instead of whooping their ass with hands, I fuck with her. You know that this is my first.
Okay, back to the content. We ain't gonna talk about Diane on live. Let's go.
Hey, so what do you think about these people sending these people over here and then they masking the border with doing other shit, room?
I don't know nothing about it. I ain't been keeping up on no news or none of that stuff.
Hey, but all I know right now is I want to play some music. Hey,
Kennedy, what is that in the background again? Put your headphones on.
hey, room.
That noise back.
Hey, I want the noise here for a reason. Hey, room.
What?
I want to play some music, and then I'm gonna pull up another live when I'm actually playing it. But this is cold on that fucking lead guitar. And tell him how I pissed you off with my guitar. Can you please tell him?
When you piss me off with your guitar?
No, I'm just saying, like you're like this nigga just love pulling up that guitar.
I want to piss off at that guitar.
Yeah, hey, look at this room. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I love her and I fucks with her. You feel me? She
Hmm.
dog. I would every time I get a chance, I'd be like, I don't give a fuck if I sound fucked up on guitar. I at least play it. You get me?
Yep.
That's the only way you gonna learn. I ask how it sound on your end. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Hey,
You
Dick,
know.
that's how you do it. Hey, Room, are
What's
you
up?
gonna do a live?
That's not it. I am.
9 times out of 10, you goddamn ma'am, and I'll be over there. You know what I'm saying? You getting
Kennedy, it's too early to put up with you. I just woke up.
what she
You
said
probably
too
just finna
early?
go to sleep. It's too early to put up with you. I just woke up and you probably just not getting ready to go to sleep.
Hey, no, I'm just getting started, bro.
You went to sleep already?
Yeah, I laid on the heating pad and everything.
Okay.
I'm ready.
All
It's up to
right.
you. It's up to
I just
you.
woke up. Shit, I might go back to sleep.
Hey, Rome, if you do a live right now, we gonna be chilling like we chilling right now. Minus the bullshit. You feel me?
Okay, no cup. So don't you go make a cup before I go set up a live.
Okay, I ain't gonna make no cup.
You lying. I can tell by the way you
I
said
already
it.
know, but why you gonna ask
But
me?
see, look, cause you said it too fast. You probably got that cup sitting there now.
Yeah, dog, you already know.
See? Mm.
Hey, this is how we act. This, hey, room. And then you're sitting on the phone with, like, when y'all be thinking I be fucked up, I be doing other shit. And this is one of the coldest white boys I heard in a decade.
Well, y'all go ahead and play me a song and sing to me. Or rap or
But
something.
no, he does lead guitar.
Well, go ahead and play me a song or somebody sing to me.
Hey, girl, if Did play that lead guitar to you, your pussy gonna leak out. He a cold motherfucker.
I doubt if that's true.
Oh, Did she challenging you, Did? Don't take that shit, Did.
I'm just saying I don't get turned on by what other people get turned on by. So let's go.
Hey,
Sing, Kennessy.
huh?
No, no, don't. Kids can't.
Uh-huh.
Hey, look, hey, Did. She said don't do it. She telling you, Did, don't amp him up on the fuck shit, cause she
Kids,
know.
you can sing. I know you can rap, but you can sing.
Yeah, Kennessy's like Luther Vandross.
I ain't never heard him sing. I heard him rap.
She didn't know I could sing though.
Let's go then. What y'all singing?
I don't know, man. I'm high. Y'all caught me
Oh,
off
see,
guard.
there
But
you go. You finna start getting high. I'm
hey,
good.
look, hey,
Keep
you
it on.
already
Keep it
know.
on. Nice and peaceful. Early morning conversation. People still sleep. No yelling.
Hey, dog, I don't like all that yellow shit. We over here chilling peaceful. What you say? You ain't know I.
That's what I'm saying. You good right now because you probably got that first cup. You taking your time with it. But once they start kicking in, you gonna be amplified. So we gonna keep it cool. We're gonna
Don't
keep it
you
nice and calm and peaceful.
tell me love me, baby. Come on, man. Don't get me started.
You right. Don't get you started.
Don't get me started. And then, you know what, Room?
What's
I
up, baby?
say you here on my live right now. I love you. And I fucks with you. And I ain't in nothing. You chilling. You getting? All I know is I love you. And we ain't
We ain't
in.
even talking about none of that. So don't even
No,
bring that
no,
up.
no, no. Because, David, I'm just making a statement. You getting?
But we ain't talking about it. So don't bring.
No, we're not talking about that. I just want all I have to do is say that.
Oh, okay.
Do you get what I'm saying? Hey,
Mm-hmm.
Diz.
Are you talking or Blue Cup talking?
She's never even heard Blue Cup. And Room ignored the Blue Cup song I was trying to play for her, Diz. Ain't that
What?
I feel appalled. She ignored the Blue Cup. When that
Well,
shit,
you won't be able to for long.
I don't know, hey Diz, when I come out there to Cali, you know Blue Cup is gonna be popping. You feel me? It's gonna be a whole rollout for it. You know what I'm talking about, Diz. But she don't know me from rapping. She does. She just know me from talking shit. You get me? A lot of people don't know me from rapping. They just know me from talking shit. I'm an expert shit talker. You can't out shit talk me. I'm surprised rapper Jay gay ass not at me. I'm surprised. Cause he
He's
you
on my age.
I think I'm mad at rapper Jay cause his gay ass ain't popped up.
He didn't even make his time. He could have made some money tonight.
I know it. Like right?
He missed out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm. Okay.
Hey,
It's
hey Room.
Kids is gonna get started. He must have started hitting that
Hey,
button.
Room,
I'm
where's
gonna drop
Chris?
that. Where's who?
Where Chris? The fellow man
Probably in
of
the bed. Shit.
hey, I promise if you do a live right now, I'm gonna come over there, end this one, come back, do another one.
You can just stay and do this one. Cause I'm telling you, I'm up, but I'm not all the way up. So I think I'm gonna take my ass back to sleep.
I just like feel like playing my guitar, listening to music, and I don't want to get my channel flagged again because they flagged the last one. And I'm like, how do these other people get they channel still be up and they be playing music
Cause
like
in order for you to play music, you gotta top and screw it or play only a certain amount. It can't be nothing over 30 seconds. It can only be like a quick review. But if you sit here and do more than that, they're gonna copyright if you play the whole song because it doesn't belong. So I was saying don't play music or do none of that if you don't want the copyright strike. But if you ain't trying to get monetized, because you say you like pissing them off and getting strikes, so
Yeah, what you say? You know, hey, Rube, you know I'm ignorant anyway.
mm-hmm.
I know what I'm doing, but I just like pissing them off. It doesn't make sense. And I'm like, how do they get to play music and I don't?
You loud, yeah.
Am I lying? Like, think
I
about it.
said you loud. I didn't call you say you was lying.
Nah, hey, look, how do they get to play music and I don't? And they shit don't get flagged.
Yeah.
And you can
Hold
go
on,
back
you play
and
the
look
whole
at the
song.
music.
That's why. Let me turn this down some, because it sure sound like you loud, but it's probably because I'm still sleepy. Go ahead. I
Yo,
just got
that,
up to pee.
hey, you got to go pee?
No, I just woke up and to
Hey,
go
you
pee.
know, I'm going to do a show with wife number 9 later on.
Okay.
Yeah, she's out of Canada.
Mm-hmm.
I told her I was going to zip line her ass from goddamn Canada to Buffalo, New York, and she got to catch a Greyhound. You heard me, Rube?
Well, I just woke up, so carry on.
Hey, that fuck shit gonna have to catch up with you what I just said. She gonna have to catch a zip line from Canada to Buffalo, New York, and then she gonna have to catch a Greyhound. That's white number 9. You feel me? I need to
And
call
she let
her. I
and
need to
she let
call
you do all that because a zip line from Buffalo to New York, huh? You'll be
her.
stupid. That'll be some, especially since you saying public transportation. That'll be something
Hey,
you got to
look,
get.
that's public transportation, ain't it? A zip line is public transportation, right?
I ain't with that public shit. I like privacy.
Hey, I'm on my room. You know my mind goes everywhere on that fuck shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
In my mind, think of a bitch ziplining her way from Canada to goddamn it the States. You feel?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make her do it too. I need to call her ass. Let me hey Diz,
Huh.
I'm gonna call her and see if she up.
Go ahead.
This is gonna be good.
She
Hey,
wasn't around all night. Probably sleep.
oh, she done got belly ring.
Hell yeah, it's 5 and
Hey,
22.
no, hey, room. You wanna hear the fuck shit?
Mm-mm.
Me and Diz was on White Nine because of her roommate. And Diz was so mad at her. You wanna know why? You wanna know why he was mad at her roommate? Because her feet were so dark. And I didn't even notice it until Diz said, bitch, your feet are black. I didn't even notice it. You feel what I'm saying, Ron?
Good morning and good night, Kennessey. I'm probably finna go back to bed.
Get your ass up and do a show so I can listen to some music.
That's
Can,
not
can
that's
you?
not gonna happen because I'll be sitting there to be a mute show. I'll be on mute sleeping on y'all, but
I don't give a fuck as long as you play music.
I ain't finna play no music. That's a lie.
You a goddamn lie. You a goddamn lie. Get some sleep. Hey, Diz,
Huh.
you remember? I think I'm still mad about that shit too, Diz. That bitch feet was black. You
Yeah.
know, like, how do you let your feet get like that? You know what I'm talking about?
You don't wear shoes.
I'm like, I don't a bitch that walk around barefoot like it's nothing. I have a problem with that. You know what I mean? I'm like, bitch, you have no respect for yourself. You didn't,
Uh-huh.
dog. And you know what? You put your pimping down on that bitch, bitch. You made sure that bitch knew. You didn't like that shit. And she respected that shit, dude.
She
The
came
bitch,
back and popped out her titty, remember?
the which one?
Came back and popped out her titty, remember?
Yeah, I remember that shit. I remember that shit. And you put your pepper down on that bitch. You like, bitch, you a sexy bitch, but I don't like that. You know what I'm talking about? And that was, you was on your pimping on that bitch. If that bitch wasn't like that, mentally, not understanding, like, bitch, stop walking around barefooted. Who does that? You get,
Pussy.
you put your,
Dirty.
hey, Diz, you put your straight up pimping down on that shit. Oh, shit, Uncle Frank up in here. What up, Uncle Frank? Salute. Hey, Diz, you put your pimping down on that shit, dog, because I felt the same way. You like shit like that irritates me. A bitch that I fuck with or know, even if I'm like, how dare you walk outside barefooted? I damn don't like you walking around on, if it's carpet, I get it. But just walking on a bare floor, like, I don't get that shit. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about, right, Biz?
Yeah. Everywhere's dirty.
Yeah, everywhere is dirty, man. Hey, Diz, are you about to do a live?
Nah, I did
But
one earlier.
hey, man, I'm about to
I did
goddamn
one
cut
earlier and
this.
everybody
Hey, look.
bailed out on me, so I was like, fuck it.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Conspiracy.
Hey, what I'm
He
about
went
to,
to sleep and Scotty went to sleep and then nobody else showed up, so
hey, but you know what? What I'm about to do is, goddamn it, refill and goddamn it, promote this live. Tell everybody where they can catch up with you. Promote your channel.
uh, there's no telling. It's gonna be
Then,
a secret. I'm gonna disappear for a while
hey,
till
you
people
are.
learn to treat me right.
All I know is, man, I love all y'all, man, and you know I love you, and you family to me, man. That's all I know, and that's all I want to leave people with is the feeling of, you know, I love you and you family. That's all I want to leave people with. You feel me? And
Yep.
I really do mean that shit.
Ooh, Disorderlies is on.
The what?
Disorderlies, the movie.
Oh, I remember that movie. That was with Dan Aykroyd, right?
No, it's the Fat Boys.
Oh, that movie.
Yeah,
Hey,
with their nurses.
yeah, when they nurses. Oh, you are, man. You on that fuck shit right now.
No, it's really on. It's on the antenna TV.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Diz, when I come over there, dog, if I'm on the couch sleep while you doing the live, I don't give a fuck. Because I'm sleep. I'm resting. You get me? Your spot,
Uh-huh.
hey, Diz, no bullshit. Your spot look comfortable than a motherfucker. Straight up.
It is. It's nice and peaceful.
That's what I'm saying. You're supposed to have your spot nice and peaceful. You know what I mean? And that's
Gotta
what
be that.
they did. I gotta tell you behind the scenes what happened. But I do that tomorrow. When you off?
Usual time. 10.
Okay, well just hit me up when you're off. I'll tell you the details. You're not gonna believe this shit. You
I'll
feel me?
believe anything at this point.
Hey dog, I don't believe in myself. And I think them bitches still trying to set me up. You feel me?
Yeah, all of them are.
Mhm. I'm talking about both the baby mamas. Straight up. It's happening too nice. When these bitches are too nice, especially the two baby mamas I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying?
The plotting.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna plot back on him. I'm like, nah, I pick him up when I'm supposed to. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But shit, hey dog, man, I love you and salute to you, dog. And you one of the coldest white boys I've heard on the guitar in 10 years, and I keep saying it. And we gonna make history with that shit. Just give me time. It's just I've been dealing with a lot of shit over here. I just don't tell people. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I have to mentally be ready for that shit. I can't. I lead by example. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
All right, man. Get some rest, man. I love you, man. Salute to everybody that's tuned in
Later.
already. Salute to everybody that's tuned in tonight. Salute to everybody. Room Shaker. Salute to Diz I Am Illusion. So, sub to the channel. So, sub to Room Shaker channel. Man, love all y'all. Mountain Rain, Eva, everybody. Y'all gotta forgive me if I don't see y'all in the chat because I'm trying to read this shit. This shit is just going. Salute to Ant, my nigga Ant, Team Smoke. Salute to that nigga. Y'all go fuck with Ant Team Smoke. Man, I'm telling you, so many people. I love all y'all. And then that's all I can say. It's nothing else I can say. It's just I love all y'all and be safe already.